So for a while, I will be taking my website as reference for PageSpeed. Since my website is not optimized and it is quite heavy, it is almost 4 MB or 4.5 MB. So it would be great we can optimize this particular website. So I have performed 2 tests as I told you, and this is the initial step. You should perform these 2 steps. Every time you are working on any project to optimize or increase website speed, there are 5 tools that I have tell you. Select any 2 tools that are important for you. I would be suggesting you to use PageSpeed Insight as well as GT metrics. You can use tools.pingdom and other that I have told. So on the PageSpeed Insight, I'm scoring approx 28, and for mobile I'm scoring 65. So it would be great if we can optimize this. And for GT metrics, I'm scoring 30, as well as for voice slow score I'm scoring 69. So it would be great we can optimize this. My page size is 4.23 MB and requests are 54. So request is pretty fine. It should be less than 80. Everything is fine less than 80. But page size is quite heavy. So I need to perform some tests to optimize it as well. So if you see, both the website give you some suggestion and also tell you why your website is slow. So if you see, I have some important suggestion by Google, that is image problem, caching problem, render blocking, that my JavaScript is loading first, my server response time, and JavaScript minification. So this was the important thing that Google told me. Next thing from GT metrics, I have my images are not proper. I need to optimize image, my caching. If I go for voice slow, they have some, I'm not using CDN, there is no expire header, I don't have entity tags, so we need to work quite a lot to fix this. Also one more thing, I have HTTP request. So as I said, it is recommended to have only HTTPS request, that is, even if you are adding a file that is image, it should be on HTTPS server. So if I open a particular example for image, suppose this particular image, so that particular image should be HTTPS. So that is considered as safe request. Otherwise, most of the site will give you an error that you have HTTP request. So that is not recommended actually. So that is why I'm forcing SSL certificate from quite long. So now pause this video and try to note down what all the things we need to do. Since I've already talked about the issues a lot, just pause the video and just make a point that what we should do first and what are the steps that will help me to optimize my website. So these are the steps we should follow to optimize our website and improve our scores on all the tests. The first recommendation is modify image, and that is given by everyone because images are one crucial part of website nowadays. Also, people don't optimize, that is, people don't have perfect size as well as not compressed images. Suppose you have an image of approx 1200 into 1200 pixel and you need to use that particular image for 300 into 300 pixel. That is, this particular space is available but you have this big size. So instead of using that particular size of 1200 by 1200, just resize that particular image and make it 300 cross 300. That would be great and that would be much easier for web page to load. If you have some heavy images like 1 MB, 2 MB image, 5 MB image, if you are working on some photography project or if you have your own gallery regarding your business, just compress. I'm not saying reduce their quality. There are some compression tools, I will be telling them. Just compress them. That can be changed from 5 MB to 1 MB, I guess. Some 1 MB images might change some KB. So that is important. Next thing is JavaScript abolish. We'll be working on this. CSS should be load first. That is the format. So your HTML, once your HTML starts loading, your CSS should be first and then your JavaScript. Next thing is caching. So we'll be using some plugin. Next thing is trim our HTML, that is minify our HTML. I would also recommend to minify our CSS as well as JavaScript only when they are not breaking our theme or breaking our website. If you try them, that would be great. Next thing is our response time. We need to contact our host or improve our hosting. Also, we need to optimize our website first, then we should look for this particular point. Compression technique, there is gzip that is recommended by everyone, and it is already available in most of the hostings we will be using through plugin, and mobile friendly. So these are the 8 points that are important to make our website fast and optimize. So in the next lecture we'll be starting with image compression as well as image optimization.